Hi viewers of Wasteland TV. We are here this year at the 2011 Wine and Cheese Festival, or Cheese and Wine Festival as you like to call it. Hi folks, this is Aegis 261 on the streets of Santa Fe, here to show you the Riverbank Wine and Cheese. As you can see, the roads ain't quite as filled as they used to be. You can hear the moldy oldies playing in the background as cars are looking around for parking space as close as they can to the wine and cheese without walking that far. As we pan this way, there was a time when cars would line up all the way down the street just to find parking so they don't have to pay for it in some of the empty lots or in the school. But now, this is what's become of the wine and cheese. Is it because people are not interested in it or poor organization? Let's go see the wine and cheese and find out. The wine and cheese is kind of sparse this year. As you walk through the oldie section, you see there was a lot of people crowded there, but as you get closer here, but you see the people kind of thinning out. How do you describe this? Maybe there's more life up the street. Let's find out. We're on 4th and Santa Fe now. As you can see, the crowds look busy because they now went to one row in the center, not two rows on each side like they used to have, and the left and the right. And one gentleman there is packing up, so is that a sign that the wine and cheese isn't as great as it used to be? There was a time during the wine and cheese when this street would be filled with booths to the end of those barriers, and then you have a small band there. Now it's just there, and in the center, over in the new area, a little public area, which is now the beer booth, you can hear a band playing in the background, playing Yo Yo Go Godzilla. Yeah, hear Riverbank scream with sadness of how does wine and cheese look so far. Maybe tomorrow will be better for it. I'm not sure. Because today is Saturday, and if Saturday is an example of what Sunday will look like, that's pretty bad. At one time, this Cat Country 103 van hit all the way to the end of Santa Fe. Now it doesn't even finish the end of the street. And now it's just a radio, not live bands like it used to be. Is this a sign of the times that maybe Riverbank should drop the wine and cheese? Or should they listen to the people and try to get better vendors, cut the cost down, cut the overhead to get more vendors in, less advertisers, less food, or more food, more people who care about what they're selling, not just advertisers and walking down an entire ad court of ads. People passing out flyers, people asking, do you want to buy internet? Do you want cell phones? Do you want a back rub? You know, all the stuff that they're trying to get you into their businesses versus coming out to the wine and cheese and enjoying looking at weird artifacts, looking at weird art, looking at hats. All the stuff that people used to love of the wine and cheese isn't here anymore. One good person put on the 2008 clip we had that they come out to see old friends they never see. Do people really come out to see old friends, or do they come out to get shit-faced drunk and think they're friends? And it's hard to say. But until next year, this is H261 signing off, and hope that maybe you enjoyed the wine and cheese a lot more than I did. Thank you. One more thing as we leave the wine and cheese here, I'd like to point out this year is more of an ad/boutique explosion. That would be a good example of what it is. Everyone gravitates to the moldy oldies area, but doesn't move beyond that. You wonder, do people try to come here just to relive their childhood history through music and dance? And as they move on, their faces become sadder? For a brief instant in time, maybe if we cut all the booths, put a few more moldy oldie things there, less beer, maybe people would be a lot happier coming here. Make it a whole concert. And this is the end.